To begin, and everyone okay? Okay, good. So what we'll do is let me read just the instructions, and then we'll begin when folks are ready, okay? Okay, so this is our 90-second portion. In this session, imagine that you are an employee of the company whose case you've been studying. You're at a meeting in which people are discussing the issue. However, no one has brought up ethics. There's a pause in the conversation. You have 90 seconds in which to convince the other folks with you in the meeting that there are ethical issues that need to be addressed. You don't have to argue for a solution. You just need to see that there are serious ethical issues here. One member of the team will do this. So we'll take 90 seconds. Elizabeth, let's ask you to go first. Just give me a moment. And Elizabeth, go ahead and start when you're ready.
Good afternoon. We need to address the use of CAFOs in our chicken supply chain. These CAFOs are polluting the environment and inflicting their surrounding communities with asthma. These communities are more vulnerable because they tend to be poor, rural communities that have less access to healthcare. We must respect the people of these communities, the environment, and the chickens. We have a duty to ensure that our business practices are not causing harm to others or to the environment. And we have a duty to ensure our promise of enacting improved chicken welfare. While we may incur costs, this decision will serve the greater good. The actions of our suppliers can be attributed to McDonald's and impact our reputation and the trust we have earned from customers. Therefore, McDonald's must use its buying power to institute change in suppliers. McDonald's must take the lead and become the golden standard for ethical and sustainable chicken farming practices in the chicken supply chain, and must encourage industry-wide transparency. Thank you for your time.
Good, Elizabeth, thank you. Emma, are you okay to begin?
Yes, I am.
Okay, very good. Go ahead and just give me a moment and go ahead and start when you're ready.
I am here to explain why implementing our suggestions of adopting a human capital focused operation policy by developing a triple bottom line strategy and implementing a new mission statement can make Amazon a better company. Despite working hard to deliver excellence to customers, we have an ethical responsibility to take better care of our growing base of workers. Even as we have continued to grow and succeed in recent years, we are doing so on the backs of the employees, which can be seen as exploitative without proper compensation and care. This ethical lapse is threefold, with our company facing issues regarding treatment of employees, worker safety, and temporary employment. In a world where consumers are increasingly conscious about the ethical practices of the businesses they support, it is paramount for both the morality and success of Amazon to address these issues. I am not suggesting anything that will cause our company financial hardship, and I believe that an investment of financial resources in our human capital is not only necessary, but can in the long run benefit the growth of the company. I believe that these changes can make Amazon better, more profitable, and a prime example of how a global company can be ethical and successful at the same time. Thank you.
Thanks. Just give me a moment. Okay, Lauren, are you okay to begin?
Just a quick question, if possible. Is it all right to briefly set the scene for this pitch before beginning?
Is it briefly?
Just to explain quickly sort of who I am and what the meeting is about that I am sort of playing in.
Sure, go ahead if you'd like.
All right, so the context for this is that I am a sales employee at a Toyota dealership in Buffalo, New York, and the sales team is discussing Toyota's new technology and the approach to selling it.
Okay, very good. Go ahead and begin when you're ready.
All right. Hey, so
Nick, Lauren's on mute. There we go.
sorry, would it be possible to restart?
Sure, go ahead and begin.
So, hey, speaking of new technology, did anyone catch the marketplace report last night that talked about how easy our vehicles are to steal? It made me think a lot about my role here. The push start technology we've been promoting has this massive hidden flaw, and the report was saying that it's leaving our customers with a false illusion of security when in reality, they're left completely vulnerable. And I don't want to step out of line, but our marketing materials highlight a whole anti-theft system that isn't enough to deter thieves. And we're making money off of this too. I just sold a replacement car to someone last week who had their Toyota stolen, and not realizing how big of an issue this is, I sold them an even more vulnerable model. Where's our leadership on this issue? This feels in complete opposition to the Toyota way. Our code of conduct tells us to act for others and work with integrity and focus on getting better and better, but I feel like those values have been completely thrown to the wayside. I've been a proud Toyota employee for years, but this has made me really question our company. We owe it to our customers to be able to trust our word. I want to highlight features and sell vehicles that meet the needs of all of our customers, not the needs that will make a quick sale. So can we do something about this? We should flag this to flawed technology to the innovation team, but I also think we need to take a closer look at not only what we sell, but how we sell. We need to get back to the Toyota way. Let's reprioritize how we approach sales and focus not just on features that will sell cars fast, but products and services that will build trusted lifetime relationships with customers.
Good, thank you. Very good. Okay. Maria, you want to stay on? We'll talk for a bit. Okay. Hey, Nick, can you let Maria and I just kind of stay on? Elizabeth, Emma, Lauren, thanks for this, participating this morning. We'll get some feedback to you. And anyway, have a good afternoon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Thank you.